What's up guys, it's Inferno-kun, and I'm here to talk about the teaser we got for the next episode of Tales from the Borderlands, Atlas Mugged. I did actually notice a few things they put in the teaser, so I want to talk about them, talk about the whole plot synopsis of what I'm thinking of what will happen in this episode. I'm actually pretty interested in the story, it sounds really interesting, so may have spoilers from Borderlands 2, you should already know that, and pre-sequel, so if you haven't finished those two games, I'll be mentioning some stuff, so watch out for that. Anyways, I'll play a teaser now and talk about some stuff I saw in the teaser. Okay, so it starts off with this crashed Hyperion ship. You can tell by the color scheme, and next one you see Reese walking into the Hyperion ship. Now, moving on, we have, the whole Handsome Jack. We see Hyperion shooting down, missiles at Reese and the hologram of Handsome Jack. Now, Handsome Jack has his plan to find a vault called the Gortys Project. Of course, we kind of heard from that by Zero talking about it. Handsome Jack actually explained it a little bit. We had this little map to actually show, I'm guessing the vault in general, and Handsome Jack had a plan to go ahead and open that vault up. Now, what's inside the vault, I don't know yet. We don't know yet, and I'm thinking that Handsome Jack is basically using Reese and Fiona to actually locate this vault, and I'm guessing that would explain the crashed Hyperion ship, because there could be some business on there that Handsome Jack needs to get through to actually proceed with his plan. Now, Hyperion, well, I guess Hugo or Vasquez seems to be shooting rockets at Reese. Now, obviously he's too happy about the money. They really screwed him over, and they didn't even bring the money. Now, I'll explain that a bit more when we get to the part where you know what's happening. But anyways, moving on. Handsome Jack. Now, as far as I know, Handsome Jack's dead. It's pretty much confirmed that he is dead, but he seems to be back as a hologram. Not really sure how that works. Not really sure, he has some kind of plan in case he died. But, what could Handsome Jack want with the vault right now? He's dead. He opened the vault in Borderlands 2, ended up dying in there. Probably, I don't think that he'll be reawakening another warrior, because that wouldn't really make any sense. Probably, it could be that. I mean, I'm not going to doubt it, but what could actually be in this particular vault that Jack wants to find? And I guess we'll find that out later on. Now, I saw this. I didn't really know if it was hers, but this is Athena's Shield, the kinetic aspis. Now, of course, we found this out in Borderlands the pre-sequel. We play as Athena or any other vault hunter. Athena has this shield which takes in bullets, damage, and everything else, and throws it back at the enemy. Now, not really sure if Atlas made that shield, because what's her face? Athena did have some trouble with Atlas, ended up wiping out Atlas or something like that. So, not really sure if Atlas made her shield. We see it here in this chest. Now, from as far as we know, in Borderlands the pre-sequel, in the whole, after the events of Borderlands 2, we had, Lilith and the Crimson Raiders basically capturing Athena and threatening to kill her while she was telling the story of Borderlands the pre-sequel. Now, as far as I know, I'm not really sure if Atlas made her shield. If they did, then they'll obviously explain why the shield's in here. There could be multiple aspices that they made, but not really sure what Lilith would have done with her shield though. So, could be something to prepare, like, I saw Handsome Jack actually standing in front of behind the whole thing. Not really sure if he's actually there or not, but hey, I think that he's planning something. Of course, the shield here, probably something for Reese or Fiona to use to defend themselves or something like that. But hey, that'd be awesome to see, Reese and Fiona using this shield. Now, over here we have Vaughn actually getting punched in the face by August. Of course, we have August coming back from some revenge. He wasn't too happy about the whole scam, even though he wasn't really, I'm not really sure what's his problem. But hey, Vaughn getting punched in the face by that. Now, over here we have a contract list which shows Fiona on it. Now, most of these, well, all of these, contracts have been dealt with, and Fiona seems to be on the list. Not really sure, who's gonna be targeting her in general. Probably just some, bounty hunters or assassins. Maybe Zero. Not really sure if it will be Zero or not, but Fiona seems to be on this list, so definitely gonna have some trouble with that because, obviously she's a con artist. She screwed over so many people, so they're gonna have to deal with her, and we gotta escape that. So over here we have a picture of August. You see the bullet in his hand. That's determinant if you wasted your bullet like I did. I shot him in the hand. Didn't seem to do much damage. He's like, hey, you shot me, and I'm like, hey, that's not right. So definitely do have August come back for some revenge. That bullet was wasted. I shouldn't have done that, but hey, August seems to be coming back. Gotta deal with him. He can be pissed off. And over here we have a picture of Sasha in this sandstorm in Pandora, of course, and she seems to be doing well. Now, as far as I know, here's a picture of Sasha. She seems to be having some trouble with Janie. Now, Janie is this junk dealer that was in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. She helped out, Nisha, Wilhelm, Claptrap, and Athena reach Concordia. She basically helped out, Handsome Jack, I think. So, Janie seems to be, I think she's actually knowing some stuff about Atlas. Now, since Janie's actually a junk dealer, she probably, been fiddling around with some Atlas tech, actually, discovering some stuff. So that would explain why Sasha is over here probably, about to beat the crap out of Janie. She wants to know something, maybe. She wants to figure out what she knows about Atlas. I think she knows about Atlas. I'm not really sure, because she's a junk dealer. I think in pre-sequel she actually mentioned something about Atlas. I'm not really sure right now, but hey, could be something between Janie and Sasha. We'll have to figure out what that is. Now, moving on to the next picture we have of Vasquez aiming his gun at Reese. Now, we saw this in the little slide. Vasquez isn't really going to be too happy about the money being gone, about Reese betraying him. He's over here about to basically just try to end his life, get him over with. He screwed him over, didn't like him at all, and, whether or not he's going to do what he got to do, probably even, just use him to get to a vault, because, Reese is obviously involved with Handsome Jack's plan. The Gortys project is the vault, so he could be wanting to just interrogate Reese, or possibly use him to get to a vault to get his maximum promotion or something like that. So, last picture we have of Fiona and Reese in this little weird world. Now, not really sure if this is something to do with the vault. I've seen this kind of, alienized place, space place in pre-sequel, but it wasn't exactly like this. Now, obviously there could be some kind of message from the vault or something like that, but hey, we gotta figure it out. So, thank you guys for watching. I think this episode will mostly be about, discovering Atlas, discovering what kind of technology they have, and Handsome Jack actually trying to get closer to discovering the vault and do what they gotta do to do that. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, leave a thumbs up. Episode 1 of Tales from the Borderlands was absolutely amazing. I loved every single moment of it. It was more than I expected it would be, and I love you, Telltale. You're amazing. That episode was gorgeous. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.